Revlo take points for doing exclamation song request. So if someone types exclamation song request and the link of the song in chat, Revlo will automatically deduct the points because you're buying a function, but Revlo won't do anything about it. So I would then have to click the link and play the song. Do you know what I mean? And with this whole the game not with it full screen, this 7 Days to Die doesn't work full screen windowed very well. That's the problem. If it did, it'd be great, but it doesn't. And so that becomes an issue then with me trying to go out of full screen, playing the song, then going into back into the game again, and it becomes a stop-start animation, you know, which I don't like, you know I don't like that. So I don't know. I'd like to be able to do it though. It sounds like a nice idea. Did you watch the player we rated last night? I only watched a little bit, to be honest, North. I only watched a little bit, bro. I didn't watch a lot. I didn't get a chance to watch a lot of it. That's often the case when I do a raid, mate. I get a chance to watch some of it normally, but not a lot. Often the case. Because I've already streamed for like 7 or 8 hours or something, you know, and I want to wind down and do other things, you know. I sat and played Grim Dawn actually last night after we raided. I instantly loaded up Grim Dawn. I went downstairs, I got some food. I ate. And then I played some Grim Dawn. So that's what I did. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We could loot all this kitchen and stuff, but is it worth? I don't know. We got some soup out of it. I guess that's worth, right? Woo! Soup. Oh, hello. Hello? Gun in the toilet? Hello? It's such a common thing that see if there ever is an apocalypse, I'm gonna be that weirdo that searches all the toilets. I'm sorry, but, you know. Someone's got to do it, I feel. How many of you guys, if there ever is an apocalypse, you're going to start searching toilets and think, what the fuck, man? Why aren't there loads of guns in the toilets? I don't understand. I thought there'd be loads of guns here. Turns out, in real life, it doesn't happen so much. Oh, accident. It was an accident! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Yeah, with like real poop. Yeah. Yeah, right. That's great. Not much flushing going on, you know? Seems bad, man. They never seem to deal with that in The Walking Dead, you know? They're not like going into an area and they're like, oh my god, someone else has been here. Oh my god, it's just, it stinks of shit. They don't seem to deal with that issue. Why don't you get any wood from destroying wood spikes? It takes 100 wood to make them? Destroying them? You don't get a thing. Really? Really? Seriously? 100 wood to make the damn things. But destroying them, you don't get shit. Feels bad, man, honestly. Scrap that. Yeah, you're nothing special either. Get rid of that. Take all of that, I guess. And brilliant. The Shotgun Messiah fucking box is empty. Great! Great! Perfect! Can I unread what I just read, Whalebones? Can I unread that? Is that possible? Because, honestly, I feel I need to. I feel I need to not read that. Like, really? Seriously? Like, just not read it. I really need to. That's just really. Please. Please. I need to not read that. That's really quite terrible. Really, really quite terrible. Honestly. With frames. With spikes. Stick a steel shovel up there. Boom. Okay. What? That's so bad. Scrap that. Okay. Cool. Oh. Might as well scrap them. We already made some nails back in the house. You have a working bench in the garage. You can combine the pistol. Yeah, I know, Homo. I've already been doing that. Have you not been watching, bro? Because you touch it. What? You can unread it if you want. Okay. What? Right. We're gonna head over to here. We're gonna try and catch up with the road again. We're gonna take a shortcut. We don't want to go the meandering way. We're gonna try and catch up with the road again. And we're gonna go exploring out in that direction and see if we can find something. You never know, right? We'll find something. God knows. Fuck knows what. See where the next town or whatever is. See where something is, right? I'm probably going to get wrecked now by bloody cactuses because I'm going to keep reading chat. A strict coffee and donut diet? Hey, mine are just fine. I'll just say I'm quite regular. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, we shouldn't have went there. What? I mean, you say an M&M's worked, right? You see that big tub of M&M's? My wife bought me them, right? But I'm really not that big an eater of sweets, honestly. Alright? She bought that tub, and she says to me the other day, it was, how many have you eaten? You know, I'm like, I don't know, about 6 M&M's. You know, I had like a handful the other day, like 6. In all that time it's been sat there. All that time it's been sat there. It's sat there, well, how many days ago that was that I showed you? It was a long time ago, actually. Yeah, I've got one at home as well, Homo. I'm not worried. In all that time that tub's been sat there, man. I didn't really eat. You know, I don't really eat very much. You know. She just, I don't know. It's all, we've talked about this before. This seems to be a woman thing. It really does. My wife made me a curry, and I loved it. I was like, oh, that's lovely. Now, she makes me a curry like 4 days a week, every week. I'm like, you know, it was nice, but, you know, I love curry, but, you know. You eat one M&M, and she's like, M&M's! It's like, okay. And right north. Turning off chat a bit because I'm eating. Well, that's a bit harsh, Miss Cree. I feel that we might be going a step too far. Possibly. Possibly just a step too far. Right, what? What, Whalebones? What? What else is she gonna do with her time? What? That could be the message, Miss Green. Then every woman that I've ever known has been like that. They go over the top on the smallest nudge. You're like, oh, I quite like that. They're like, okay, I'll get all of them. I'll buy the entire store's worth and we'll just keep them in the house forever. You're like, okay. Alright. Oh, that fish was quite nice. Alright, do you want it tomorrow night? Well, no, it was nice for tonight. You know, it was, you know, it was nice. But it's done. You know, I've had it. Let's chill. You know. Just saying. Seems to be a predominantly woman thing. Make your own food then, you cranky bastard. Man, the hit! Whatever. Motherfuckers. What the fuck? Wow, apparently there's been a bit of global warming in this apocalypse. With the roads been flooded a little bit, it would seem. The road is being a little flooded. It's been a little flooded. Just saying. The only wheels I've ever hit. There we go. There we go. Work. You bake bread and cake, Homer. You bake yourself a cake? I bake every day. How's things going with your fella, by the way, Whalebones? Is he still streaming? I haven't seen him for a very long time. Streaming on Beam though, isn't he? That was pretty lucky on the wheels, right?